But
this bout is scheduled for.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now, high hopes for this battle between these two athletes. A big whiff with the right hook. Nice defense there, blocking the hook. Good counter punch. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Lucky that hook didn't score. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
See a jab from these two. We'll keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
This round's still up for grabs. Hold that thought! If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges. On to the second round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Down goes Klitschko. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your blood.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Hard, I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
We need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? And he misses with the left uppercut. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
To make or break a fighter.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
The charts action from both of these fighters. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Nice counter. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They both want the knockout. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Despite what the judge... Pulled it right there! Oh, and Klitschko just got rocked. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
There's the bell for round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. There's no... Pull it right there! Klitschko. And you can see here on the replay a perfect body shot, and he dropped like a loose suit.
A shot from...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make them onto the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Ooh, Klitschko stumbling backwards. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
That's it, now breathe. Breathe. Just get this boxing back together. You get exhausted up, and you're still landing your power shots. Good work.
And there's the bell for round 5. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Missing with the hook. Did well to block that right hook. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Being dazed now needs to...
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes. On to the 6th round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
The straight right just misses. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Good defense there on the left uppercut. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to thinking. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Ali in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight.
Round 7, here we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hand.
Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Well, Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frame? Hold it right there! Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like... Oh, no! Ali is down! Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be... It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Ali in that last round.
There's always a way.
There's the bell to start round 8. They ring the bell, and here we go. They ring the bell, and here we go. They need... Hold that thought! Whoa, we haven't seen Klitschko in this kind of trouble before. Disaster averted.
Defense, defense, defense is everything.
We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
That's lights up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have...